The following program is rated S for stupid. But for now, you guys walk. So it sounds like Sia's kind of leading the charge here, trying to find someone to talk to. So, Sia, where are we heading right now?
Where are we in town? Like, where is the
You are just on the
located?
outskirts of the town. If you head north down that main road, like you're going back there, the statue is just to the left, in between two buildings. So you're at the northern part of the town now.
Okay, and what's the two buildings that we're close to?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
A 14.
Okay, one of them is a public library, and the other one is the local inn.
Oh, so yeah, let's go to the local library. I feel like they would know a lot of stuff about the witch.
Why is it always books?
You guys make your way to the library, and upon entering, you see this kind of older gentleman sitting behind the counter. He's sitting there, and it looks like he's flipping through a book of his own, and he looks and goes, "Howdy."
Oh,
Hi.
Hi there.
How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
We are investigating the hauntings here.
Oh, that's cool. You guys gonna like kill the witch?
We are.
We're here to
going
check
see
the
about that.
box.
Oh,
So yes.
there's a box. I don't like that. What box? Why? I don't have any
What do
boxes.
you know about the statue outside?
Oh, Sir Orderell? I mean, quite a bit.
Tell us everything you know, please.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, sure. I mean, Sir Orderell was here probably like 70-ish years ago. And he came by trying to help us out, so we were in a lot of trouble. There were these orcs here, and they were just like fucking shit up. I mean, like just 100. Like we were all hanging out, and like all of a sudden they were like, "Hey, fuck you!" And we're like, "Whoa, dude!" And they just started like killing people, and they were burning stuff. And then we were like, "Hey, stop!" And they were like, "No, fuck you!" And they just kept doing it. So Orderell heard about it, and he came, and he single-handedly killed like 15 orcs. But a few of them survived, and he left like limping and bloody off into the woods, and we just kind of assumed he was dead. In hindsight, we probably should have sent people to look for him, but we just didn't do it.
Question, why would people be defacing his statue if he saved the town?
A few of the orcs still live around here. Like their kids.
Oh.
Yeah, they live on the outskirts. They come in and bully us sometimes, and, you know, we've tried to get the guards to come out, but, you know, Greenmore doesn't care about us. We just make all the fucking food.
So would one of the orcs live in that witch cabin that everyone talks about, maybe?
No, the witch lives in the witch cabin. She's a giant bitch. She's fucking awful. She
So
comes
you've
into
met the
town.
witch?
Well, I mean, I haven't spoken to her, but you just look at her and you just know she's awful.
What's her can you give us like a description?
Yeah, so, in your mind, when you think of a witch, you see the lady, she's got the big nose and there's like a wart on it. It's basically that, and she's just a bitch. She comes in, she scares all the kids, and the kids are crying, and I have to read to them, which sucks. I hate doing my goddamn job. So just like, I prefer if you guys just, you know, I know the mayor wants her dead, and we talked about going out there to just burn her cabin down, but we're all just kind of scared.
See, this is to the group. We didn't talk to anyone who looked like that, so...
We sure we went to the right house. Hey, do you know where the witch's house is located? Like the directions of how to get there?
if you go out north, okay, you go north, the road is gonna turn to the west. But if you just go straight instead, you'll hit the tree line, and like I don't know, like a few hundred yards after that, she's just out there being a bitch.
Yeah, but you've never talked to her, so how do you know she's being a bitch?
You can just tell. Trust me, if you see her, you know she's a bitch.
Is that the direction we went before?
I think so.
I
Alright, do you have any other information on the witch? Like maybe somebody that has seen her, interacted with her? Anything like that?
Some of the orcs, you know, the same orcs that keep fucking with our statue and bullying us, they sometimes talk about how they get this stuff from her. She apparently makes some kind of potion they like.
So
Where
maybe the
do the-
orcs hired her to mess with the cemetery to get back at the town.
Where do the orcs live?
Alright, so instead of going, you know how you go to the witch, you go north, and then you follow the road And instead of following the road, no, normally you don't follow the road. So this time, just follow the road. You're gonna go and when it goes west, you just go west. And you go for like, I don't know, maybe like a mile. And then when you get there, you're gonna know because they put like people's heads on pyres and whatnot.
Oh.
Yeah, when you get to the part of the road that you just see people with heads and then sticks for bodies, you know you made it.
How many orcs are there?
I don't really know. They just kind of show up in between me and you. All orcs look alike, so I don't know. It could be the same 5, or there could be like 500.
That's racist.
I mean, just a little bit.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. And if you need any kind of like books or anything, I got your back.
Have you seen this symbol before?
Let me have a little look. It looks like a special needs child tried to draw a C. I've never seen that before.
Wait.
Did somebody you know draw this between you and me? That one looks kind of like the type. And it points at Sia.
Now he
No.
drew it.
Well, I'm sorry for
This
making
w-
fun of your art.
This was on a gravestone in the cemetery.
Oh, that seems like the face of the dead. That's pretty messed up. Hey, you know who else defaces stuff? Those damn orcs. Maybe you're onto something.
Maybe.
Well, I say we go check out this orc encampment or wherever it is.
I say we kill the orcs.
Oh
I say we
shit, that'd
go
be
to the
super
witch.
helpful. Why don't you just kill both of them? You can kill all the orcs and the witch and just make our town that much nicer.
It's possible.
Yeah,
Let's
do
go.
that.
You have a great day. Thank you for your help.
Oh, thank you very much. You guys are really nice. And if you feel so inclined, I do accept gratuities.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna walk out.
Bitch.
I'll give him a silver.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I guess if you're poor, maybe you should just keep it, because this is almost like a spit in the face.
Well, fine, I'll just fucking keep it then.
Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you need it more than I do. I'm over here telling stories and giving information, but all you want to give me is a silver? I see how it is.
I should get all ghetto.
Yeah, I don't like this. I throw gold at it and walk away.
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry I called you retarded.
And glare at him and walk out.
He doesn't care. He got the gold. Okay, so you guys exit. So to the right of you is the majority of the rest of the town, including the inn and the mayor's office and the tavern, and at the far south is the graveyard. And to the left is what you know to be the witch's hut, and the road leading that you now know if it goes west. You go until you find some people with heads for bodies, or heads and sticks for bodies, and then you found the orc place.
I say we go to the witch's cabin first.
Really?
Wait.
Okay, let's go to the witch's cabin first.
And you set off north, and when the road turns left, instead you go straight. You continue back on through the woods and into the same clearing you were once at, and you can see that this time the fire is still out. There is no smoke leaving.
I will walk up and knock on the door.
I will go with him.
What about the other two?
I'm just gonna stay back.
Yep.
Okay. A few moments later, the door slowly opens up, and there's a hooded figure. Hello?
Hello, how are you today?
Fine. Can I help you? Are you with those other bigots?
Unfortunately.
But not by choice, and they're idiots.
Okay, well, can you like leave us alone, please? It's
Just a few questions. We're not accusing you of anything.
okay. That's not what the other one said.
Like I said, they're idiots.
Okay, fair, but that's still what do you need?
Have you seen this symbol before?
The door closes.
You know, it doesn't help if you don't help us out. It looks more suspicious.
No response. You can hear the slight dangling of a chain, and then you realize he's locked the door.
I want to bring over to Sia. Go around the side, see if you can see anything inside.
Okay,
Please
I'm
be
gonna
sneaky.
go around the side then. I'm gonna stealthily go around the house, and is there any more windows or on like the back side of the house?
Yeah, there's one window on the left side, and there is a back door.
I want to try to peek in the window stealthily.
Okay, roll me a stealth check and a perception check in that order.
Okay, stealth first. Okay, so stealth is a 22, and then perception is a 14.
Okay, so stealth, you definitely are not noticed. They have the curtains drawn, but you can peek just under it to see that there are in fact 2 people in this building, at least.
I'm gonna go back to the front.
Okay.
So there are 2 people inside that I can see, and yeah, there is a back door. So we can try to get the other 2 to be on the back side, and we stay to the front side, and just see what happens.
We could go in at the same time. All right, let's do that.
All right, I'm gonna go back and get the other 2.
Okay, you do just that, and you are all set at the front door. So what's the division here? You've got 2 going to the back and 2 to the front. Who's going where?
I will go front.
Okay.
I'll go front as well.
Okay,
I'm
and
going back.
All right, I
All
guess
right.
we'll go back.
back. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to... So you guys are going to do what? Just essentially kick in the door?
Yeah.
Okay. I will need... first of all, whoever's going to do the kicking, strength checks from you, and then we will roll for initiative immediately.
Everybody?
16,
Yeah, just go
or
ahead and...
17.
It's a 5.
Okay. All right. Eris, what was yours?
17.
17. Kiri?
5.
5. Okay. So, you're about to do it for the second time. Roderick, roll me a strength check. It's going to kick that door in.
All right. I got 19 plus 2, so that's 21.
You rear back and you boot it right next to where the door handle is, and the entire thing comes swinging inward off the hinges. And there in broad daylight are 2 people staring at you. So next up on the objective, so that was you, so we'll start from there and go. Kiri, you're up.
All right, I would like to try to kick the door in now.
Okay, roll a strength check.
9.
You kick, and you can feel that it cracks, and it does do some damage, but not enough to have that door come swinging up.
We.
All right, next up is Sia. So you've just seen Kiri just swing into it as hard as he could, and he couldn't quite crack it.
Can I try to finish the door?
Yeah, roll me a strength check.
19!
You see him crack it, and you see right where there's a weak board, so you rear back, and you just spin kick into it, and the entire thing comes cracking, door hinges and all, and it comes swinging off, and it is now flat on the thing, and there are 2 people in there. One of them is going to attack probably Sia, and one is going to attack Roderick. So I need both of you to roll a dex save, actually.
I got an 11.
Okay.
18.
18, you definitely save. Roderick, you start to feel this warm sensation as you are burst into flames, but thankfully it does 1 damage. Just barely, little sizzle. You're like, ah, fuck. Like, a little burnt on your finger. Not too bad.
All right, damn it.
All right, top of the round, Eris, you are up. So you have just seen the door come splintering inward, and now there are 2 hooded figures. That one of them very familiar. It's basically just that there's 2 of them actually just standing in front of you now. So what are you gonna do?
Okay, I want to chill touch the one that I talked to,
Okay.
or the one I didn't talk.
Okay. So roll for an attack.
12.
12 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, okay.
They're just in simple robes. There's not much to them.
2.
2 damage. Yeah, you see him just get grabbed by the arm, and there's like fingers that are left after the hand disappears, and you can just see it like burnt into his skin.
And he has disadvantage on attacks against me.
Okay, Roderick.
All right, I'm going to go into a rage.
Okay, that's you're keeping track of those, right? Because you only have so many a day. All right.
Yeah,
sure.
I know. I've got 1 more.
Okay.
And so I'm doing that right now. Let me see. Actions. Yeah. Okay. There it is. bonus actions. Rage, and I only get them back after a long rest. And then I'm going to charge. I'm going to charge one of the. I'm going to charge the one on the right, the hooded figure.
Okay, that's going to be the opposite one of the one Eris attack. So roll an attack for me.
All right, that's 12.
That hits. Roll damage.
All right, 13.
13. You rear back, you run at him, and you swing low, and you slice off both of his legs in one swoop, and you keep spinning, so mid-fall, you catch him in the chest, and he's stuck on the end of your blade. Dead as fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they pissed me off. They set me on fire.
A little bit. They've singed you. Calm down.
It's like a mat touched your skin.
Yeah,
That's
you're
how much they
fine.
did.
Yeah. You held it a little too long. Calm down. Kiri, you're up. So you see
I
one of
want
them,
to-
his legs have been completely severed, and then as his limp body falls, you just see him continue through and just jabs him in the chest, and he's now on the blade, like stuck on there.
Just knock them unconscious. I want to.
Well, you should have told me that before we did this.
Oh, yep. Alright, so,
Frostbite the other one.
alright, roll for an attack.
Con 14.
Oh, con 14. Let's see. 14. He rolls a 14. I don't know what his con is. Plus 0, so he meets it.
Yeah.
Nothing happens then, right?
Nope.
Damn.
Nothing
Alright.
happens.
See ya. You're up.
Can I try to run inside and clock the other one in the head with my fist? Like just punch him in the face?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I got a
Okay.
17.
17, that hits. Roll for damage.
It's just a 2.
Okay, so you run up and you basically just clock him in the back of the head. He's just, ow, fuck! And he just kind of like stumbles forward. And I need you to make a dex save because he doesn't like that.
Just a 10. It's awful.
Okay, so you do in fact fail. So let's see how much damage you're going to take. Jesus, this dice sucks. 1 damage.
Oh, awesome. I love that dice.
It seems like my blue D20 is great. The rest of my blue and purple ones just suck dick. They just rolled like garbage. So that one's gotten put away. So top of the list, we're going to Eris.
So I want to firebolt on the guy that's not
Roll an
dead.
attack. I like the idea of you burning the other one.
Ban the witch, ban him.
You what?
16?
16 hits, roll damage. He's not looking good.
7.
Okay, yeah. He is, like, his robes are lighting on fire. He's patting them out as he's kind of, like, panicking, freaking out. He is not looking good. Kira, you're up.
Another frostbite.
Another frostbite. Let's see how it goes. That's 18, so that one's fine.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, he apparently doesn't care about being cold. Sia, you're up. You've already
Hey,
clocked him
since
once.
I could put him like almost like in a headlock thing and try to just like,
Roll for an attack. Let's see if you can grab him.
forget it. It's a 3. It's fine.
Well, you grab him and you put your arms around and realize he's still on fire and you burn your hands like, ah, fuck! And you pull your hands back and you realize that was a mistake. I think I skipped Roderick. I'm so sorry. Roderick, we'll let you be up next.
Well, then I'm going. Since we're trying to, capture at least one of them, because the other one's dead. I'm going to. I'm not going to use my axe.
I will allow you to use your axe though, just because there is a person on it. We'll say that's a buffer. Since there is
All
still a legless man attached to your blade, it's basically just going to hit him in the face with a person. If you'd like
All
to
right,
use it.
All right, then I'm going to do that.
Okay, roll an attack, because that just seemed funny.
Hopefully, it works. It's 17.
Oh,
and
you definitely
then-
hit. So
All
roll
right.
damage. He is not looking good. It's almost impossible for you not to do this.
All right. I got an 8 plus 2, so that's 10.
You grab this axe, and the guy's legless body just dangles off of it now. And you swing, and you basically connect where the dead guy's head hits the live guy's head, and he just goes face down into the ground. He's just laying there motionless.
All right, I knocked him out, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think we should check for a pulse just in case you didn't kill him.
Roll a medicine
Just
check.
like the other one. It's a 2.
He's dead.
So. Oh.
You don't feel a
Yeah,
heartbeat.
that-
He's dead. You start doing CPR and break some ribs.
Oh no. Oh no. Somebody panic.
I'm
Oh wait,
going-
isn't he still on fire?
He fell out onto the fire. He's fine.
Oh, okay.
He
So-
snuffed
I'm
it
gonna
out.
look
Did I-
outside and make sure nothing's coming towards the cabin, like the cat or something.
Okay.
Can I double check a medicine check?
Yeah, go ahead. She's panicking. She just thinks he's dead. She's like, we fucked up. Roll medicine.
14?
You feel a pulse. He's not dead.
See ya, he's fine.
I got a 20, but it wasn't natural.
Oh thank God.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't see anything.
So I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie. For
what-
them to be witches, though, that seemed a little too easy.
You people wanted to murder them.
I mean, I
Well,
was just.
let's-
giving
I
the
mean,
mayor-
I to be fair, I did murder one.
He's still on the axe. You haven't taken it.
So, Roderick,
for a moment, he goes, killed! And he chokes on his own blood and dies.
So what do we do with the one that's knocked out?
let's tie him up.
You see what they
Oh,
look like?
matter of fact, I have rope.
Very good.
All right, you go ahead and are able to do some ropes. You tie him up, pretty nice. You know, he's roll me a sleight of hands check. Let's see how well.
Oh, okay. So, oh, +6. Okay. So,
Actually,
19.
It'd probably be intelligence though, because it's not how well you
Ooh,
use your hands; it's how well you know knots.
Listen, does somebody else want to do this?
What's your intelligence? With intelligence, what did you roll? Your dice was what?
It's a 13 before anything, and
Okay.
I had to do, like no extra
Okay,
add-ons for
you take his hands behind his back and you knot him up. It's not a pretty knot, but it is effective. He's probably not going anywhere, and he's still laying face down, so that helps.
Great.
Can I look
Awesome.
at the person's like face and like try and see like what they look like?
Yeah, you can walk over, you pull his hood back pretty easily enough. Other than it being kind of bloodied up because his face slammed into the floor, a definitely broken nose. He seems like a normal enough guy. He's got kind of a pointed nose, a little bit of a butt chin.
Does he look like he could be a bitch if I looked at him?
Aye.
If you saw this guy in
What?
like a club, your first thought would not be he's a bitch.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, the guy from the library said that if you see the person, they look like a bitch, and you just know.
What about the one that's
Jeez.
dead?
Same
Hey,
thing.
Roger.
You pull it back. They're twins. They were brothers.
We fucked up.
Whose
Weird.
idea was it to bust in
We
here?
fucked up. We fucked up. Listen,
Good
I
work.
was just doing what the mayor said. The mayor made it really clear. He made us look stupid. We fucked up.
We just killed the
Wait.
guy's brother, then he's gonna wake up.
We need to kill him. We need to get rid of the
No.
evidence.
See ya.
I'm
No.
panicking. No one has to know we're here. It's fine. We can just kill him
They
and
know
just
we're
leave.
here. The guy that we just killed.
What?
His brother knows.
Yeah, that's why
Roderick,
we kill him too.
Well, what's going on? Hey,
keep an eye on him and let me know if he wakes up. I would like to investigate the house. See if I find any symbols, any other magical items, or anything that can be used for the undead.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check then.
21?
You're looking around the rooms and you're going through the kitchen and it's just kind of gross in here overall. There's pans piled up in the sink. You're going through the cupboards. You're looking around and you're not finding anything. But as you walk into the bedroom, you feel there's a loose board.
I would like to pick up the board.
You do just that. It pops up and it seems empty at first glance. But after just a second of looking, you see there's like a little nook, like kind of at the bottom of another board.
I will pop that board up too.
It doesn't pop up, but you can feel around enough that eventually you feel that there's a little lever in there.
I will click the lever.
The lever opens up, and when you pull on it, it has this kind of like red symbol on it that immediately fades away after you see it. And once again, you can see that it looked like an upside down A, but your mind is slowly losing it. So maybe it was a V. No, maybe it was an H. No, I don't remember seeing anything at all, and it just kind of slips away. And from the rest of your perspective, kind of just standing there watching the guy kind of cough up blood, slowly waking up, the floor actually starts to split directly underneath him, and he falls into a cellar below.
can I try to grab him before he falls?
Roll me a dex check.
I got 12.
Yeah, no, you grab onto his shirt, and as you do, it's already been burnt, and it just rips, and he just falls. So any bit of squirming he's done, he's back to just not moving. Just...
Can I see down in there? Like, is it dark?
It's very dark, like
Okay, can I, like, look
unusually
down in
dark.
there?
Is there stairs going down?
There doesn't seem to be.
I can't see it with my dark vision.
It does. It's still very dark. Like it's just. It seems unnaturally dark.
Okay, I want to
Oh no.
produce flame.
Okay, what do you do with the produce flame?
Yeah, I kind of want to just like throw it down there.
You're holding the produce flame in your hand, and you just kind of just lob it, just a gentle toss. And as soon as it enters below the floor, it seems to just vanish into the blackness.
So, Curie, go down there.
Alright, here, tie me off. I'm gonna hand Sia my rope and tie it to my waist.
Okay. Should I be the one holding this?
I'm gonna go walk over next to you
You can just probably tie me off, or
and
if
help her.
you want
hold it.
Andre to hold it.
Oh, so I have to tie you off.
So roll another intelligence check.
Ugh. 12.
Okay, yeah, you wrap it around. It's still not pretty, but it looks like it'll probably hold.
I want to help her hold the rope.
Everybody should. Just everybody hold a rope.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll hold the rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna be towards the front where the rope goes down.
Okay, fair enough. You probably have the biggest guy as the anchor at the back. All right, so what's the plan? You're just gonna leap down there?
More like rappel down.
Okay, there's no wall to really rappel down, so you want to just have the
Have them
rope.
lower me.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you can step off the edge, and as soon as it becomes taut, for you guys up top, it seems like it's working. You come loose immediately, and poof, and you're about 6 feet down in a very well-lit room, and you can see the guy laying there just going, slowly moving back and forth. Now, there are torches all along the walls, emanating this green flame, and they seem to flicker, and some of them begin to dim, almost like they're trying to point you in the right direction. If you guys up top, you watched him go into the blackness and disappear, but the rope still feels taut like he's on there.
Is it
Can
okay?
you guys hear me?
You cannot hear one way or the other.
The hell
I
is
want to-
wrong with you?
I want to investigate the guy.
Okay, what are you doing to check him? What are you doing?
He is still alive, yes?
Yeah,
Is he-
he's like...
I tried to wake him up.
What do you do to wake him up? Because he's just kind of groaning face down, just not in a good mood.
Shake him awake?
You grab him, and you start to kind of shake him, and you snap his neck. He was just barely hanging on. No, he's fine. Let go of me, you fucking asshole. So much blood in my mouth. Tastes so bad.
I'm sorry about that, my friend.
Oh, wait. Wait, my brother, is he okay? He didn't look okay.
No.
Oh, fuck, man.
Look, we were just investigating. You...
Yeah, and you
Us-
kicked in the fucking door and killed him. What are you... Oh, Jesus, man. Ugh, so much blood.
I just asked you about the symbol. You didn't want to cooperate.
You're not the cops, man. You're just some fucking assholes.
We are from the academy.
What the fuck is the academy?
Greenmore.
What about Greenmore? How do those
We
two
are-
things connect?
We are from Greenmore.
Okay, so
We're trying to help.
you
I
killed
didn't
my
think-
brother.
Maybe we can take him back, get him restored.
You cut his fucking legs off, man. He's got an axe in his chest.
You're a magic user. You know as much as I do the wonders of magic.
Oh yeah, what? You gonna pay for that?
The academy might.
Oh, fuck your academy, man. You guys are assholes. Just get out. What are you do? Wait, where the fuck are we, man? Oh, Jesus, you gotta get me out of here.
You know where we are?
Just untie me, fucking untie me.
Are you going to hurt me?
No, fuck no, I just gotta go, man.
I want to insight check that.
Okay, roll an insight.
19?
Yeah, he just wants to fucking leave.
What's down here?
Oh, man, the fucking witch is here. We gotta go. Gotta tie me. Listen, you untie me. I don't care about my brother. It's fine. He's dead. I can move on. Just let me go.
I untie him.
Okay, all right, man. And he hurries to his feet, and he is missing so many teeth, and he is not caring at all about it right now. He's all right. We gotta find a way out of this fucking room. We've been trying to get in here for like 3 days, and now that we're here, and it's just me. That's not good. It's not good.
What are you searching for down here?
The witch, man. We were here trying to like take some potions and stuff. She's real powerful and a big bitch. Like when you look at her, she's just a bitch, man.
What the librarian said. Alright, my friends are up top. I don't know if they can hear us.
Okay, yeah, no, probably not. Like, we gotta go, man. Oh, fuck, if that cat shows up. And real quick, we're gonna cut up top to you guys holding the rope. Again, it feels taut, and you can feel like it's moving away. Like, you're having to give him more slack as if he's walking away. And as you're standing there, you hear a meow.
I'm gonna produce flame and throw it at the cat.
Meow! I roll an attack.
You letting go of the rope, by the way?
Natural 20.
Alright, roll for damage.
5.
You take the firebolt and you throw it, and it hits the cat square in the side, and you see it start to writhe in pain as it's burnt, and you see the whole thing light on fire as it just flips back and forth. And it slowly starts to morph. You can see its bones snapping out of place and extending as it slowly becomes the witch. She wears this weird purple robe with tattered holes, holding a broom and a giant hat with skulls dangling around the brim. Well, what brings you to my home? And she is going to attack. Roll for initiative, everyone up top. Dylan, go ahead and do it too.
Okay.
6.
20.
Okay, hold on.
I got an 11.
All right. So, top of the list, Eris. This witch is now slowly becoming a form. She has this gnarled green skin and a jagged smile as she stares you down.
I'm a chill touch that bitch.
Go ahead and roll for an attack.
21.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
Like how Aries turned into
Oh,
a country bumpkin, by the way.
7.
7 damage. You reach over, and you can see it start to freeze her hand, and she wipes it away. Well, isn't that interesting? And she is going to return a ray of sickness. So I need you to make a con save.
14.
Okay. 14 is just barely, so you will not be poisoned.
Okay. I rolled a
But
10.
you will take 10 damage.
Oh my god.
What?
She reaches towards you, and this ray of sickening green energy comes lashing out, smashing into your chest. Next up in the initiative list, we have Sia.
I'm going to take my rapier and try to poke her in the heart.
Okay. Oh, God. All right, roll for attack. So at this point, everyone's let go of the rope except for Roderick.
Yeah.
Hey.
16.
16 hits. Roll for damage.
8.
8 damage. You reach up and you jab her in the stomach, and she looks down at the blade and then back up at you and just goes, I'm going to enjoy killing you. And next up, we have Roderick.
Alright, can I use a bonus action to tug on the rope? Like, to see if I can warn, Kitty?
Sure. We'll make that a bonus action. You give it a tug. Yeah, you do just that. You just give it a couple tugs.
Alright, and then, alright, then I can't really do anything. Then
Let go.
I'll hold on.
You're just going to hold on? That's going to be your action, just holding the rope?
I'll just hold the rope.
Okay. Eris, top of the list.
I'm going to use Firebolt.
Firebolter. Let's roll an attack.
Burn the witch. Burn her.
21.
21. It hits. Roll for damage.
10.
10. You throw it, and it bashes against her. And this time, it's a much harder impact as she recoils back. And you can see that causes a little bit of more blood to pool from the rapier in her stomach. She is up next, and she is going to look at you and be like, you annoying little bitch! Why don't you take a nap? Go ahead and roll me. Spell ends with a creature. Oh, okay. Never mind. So what is your current health?
Me?
Yes.
9.
Okay. What's your max health, I mean? Sorry.
21.
Oh my god, I'm sure this is fucking going to succeed. Let me get these dice out real quick. I have to roll several of them.
No.
Did you intentionally skip Kiri?
Yeah, just for the combat phase, yeah.
Gotcha. I didn't know if we were doing stuff down there too.
You guys are just trying to find ways out at this point.
Okay.
I'm dead, guys.
She looks at you and goes, take a little nap! And you black out.
Oh.
You are now
Wait.
asleep.
Where do I fall?
You fall just flat on the ground. Solid thud.
Okay.
You are now asleep. So, next up, we have Sia.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier and try to stab her again.
All right, roll an attack.
18.
18, roll damage. She's not looking great.
12.
Oh, God. You take the blade out and you slash it across her chest, and it splits her open wide as some blood spews out onto the floor beneath. And she recoils back from this, and her sunny disposition with a gnarled smile turns into more of a scowl as she stares you down. She says, oh, I'm going to eat you for dinner! And next up, Roderick.
Then I'm going to. Well, I don't know. Does it feel like someone's still on the end of
Yeah,
the
no,
rope?
the rope still feels taut. Like, every once in a while, it feels like you having to let more loose.
I'll continue to hold the rope.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure.
All right, which will bring it back up to Eris.
I'm unconscious.
That is true. So it's going to be her turn now, and she's going to get that smile back, and her eyes go wide. These yellow eyes, bright, bright yellow eyes. They seem to almost shine and emanate light from them. And she looks at Sia and says, would you like to hear a joke, kitty? I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Oh, why? I'm so bad. Ugh. A 9.
9. You are uncontrollable, like, when it comes to this. So she looks at you and goes, what is black and blue and going to be for dinner? It's you! And hearing this, it sends you into a fit of laughter. And you fall over, grabbing at your stomach, just laughing uncontrollably. It hurts your stomach, you laugh so hard. And you will be able to make, oh god, if you are retarded, this kills you. Oh no, it doesn't kill you, it just doesn't work. So just up to a minute, you are stuck there laughing.
Okay.
Which would make it your turn. Okay, so at the end of your turn, make another wisdom saving throw.
13.
Just shy. You have never heard such a funny joke. You were just
stupid.
in tears
fucking
that
stupid.
for some reason you're gonna be dinner. It's the funniest thing. And she's loving it. Honestly, just loving it. Roderick, you're up. You now see, you heard a thud of somebody, and now you hear Sia just laughing. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe you guys are gonna be okay.
I don't exactly like this. I've never heard Sia laugh. So
It's true.
I'm going to drop the rope. I'm going to attack her.
Okay. As soon as you let go of the rope, it violently shoots away. Like, it's not like it just you were letting loose. It is just yanked immediately into the blackness. And for Kiri, it doesn't seem to get any lower. It's still just hovering right there. But go ahead and roll me an attack.
All right. 7 plus 4, that is 12.
That hits. Roll for damage. She's pretty bloodied up.
I got an 8, so plus 2, that's 10.
You take the blade and you cleave her clean across the stomach, and you can see even intestines are starting to hang out. She looks weary as she stumbles back, grabbing onto the wall and sliding down it. She looks at me and says, oh god, okay, wait, just hear me out. This isn't my fault. Please, just let me speak.
You knocked my friend out.
They're asleep, and one is just laughing.
Then what the hell is going on before I clean you in half?
Cling me! I don't even know what that means! My god, why don't you speak common? Oh, please, just listen. If you hear me out, I'm not the bad guy here. You broke into my home. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead. But instead, one laughs, and one currently slumbers. They are fine! Do not kill me.
Then explain yourself.
There's evil in this land. It is awoken, and it is spreading. It has its hold on me, but you can help me. Please help me.
And what are we going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out. And those 2 men that were here were trying to kill me to stop my progress. Please, please do not kill me.
I don't fucking like this. Fine, I won't kill you, but you are going to help my friends. You're gonna wake her up, and you're going to make her not laugh anymore, because I
Okay.
don't fucking like that
That's
shit.
fair. It's very scary laugh. She doesn't do it often, I can tell. It seems forced. Just, please. I need a health potion. I'm bleeding, for God's sakes. You've cut my insides and they've fallen out. Just something to help me by. Can you help me? And then, well, the sleeping one, you can just kind of shake her awake and slap her. She'll wake up. And the laughter will stop in about 30 seconds. Please, just don't let me die.
Alright, I'm gonna inside check that.
Okay, which part of it? Like the entire thing?
Yeah,
Okay, roll an insight check.
14.
It seems pretty honest. She does think she's about to die. You know a little bit about magic, enough to know that sleep can be affected if she just takes damage. Just slap her a couple times. And the laughter thing seems like it's pretty accurate. It's mostly about her not doing it often. It seems unnatural.
Alright,
But it seems
I'm
pretty
gonna
believable.
throw her my health potion that I have.
She misses and it crashes and spashes all over the... No, she takes it. She takes it and she quickly drinks it. Oh, God, thank you. I thought you were with those other men. Those foul creatures have been hunting me.
Look, we came from the academy. The deal is, we heard that there was a lot of shite going on. Like, you know, we went to the cemetery. We touched a friend touched a symbol or something, and dead started popping out in the fucking nowhere.
Okay, that one was me. I can be honest. I did do that, but that's because the town sucks.
You're not helping your case.
Listen, I'm being honest. And at this point, Kim, you're at least now able to get over your laughter. You would have been able to roll enough that eventually you would have succeeded a little before the 60 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna pop up.
So,
What are you doing? Why isn't she dead?
oh,
All
Jesus
right.
Christ!
Alright, just wake her up now. I'm not dealing with the shite no more.
Just give her a
all
smack.
right?
She'll wake up just fine.
Just gonna backhand her until she wakes up.
Just roll an attack.
12.
12. That's not a hit. So you miss. Actually, it's a guaranteed hit. She's unconscious. So never mind. I'm sorry. So
Okay.
how much damage did she take? 2, right?
Unarmed is just 2, yeah.
Exactly 9. No.
No, 2 damage. So you just wake up to her smacking you. Just wake the fuck up. And we're gonna cut to Curie real quick. So you've heard none of this, but you were downstairs with this guy, and he's just like searching the walls, knocking things off of shelves. He's freaking the fuck out.
Maybe this way. The torches seem to be leading us somewhere.
Yes, but I don't imagine they're taking us to a good place. I mean, this witch is evil. Pure evil.
Well, we're not making any progress here. Maybe this is an entrance, there's an exit somewhere else. Let's follow the torches.
God. Okay, I'll follow you. There's no way in hell I'm going first.
No, don't worry, I'll go first.
Oh, thank God. Okay, just lead the way. Okay. So go ahead and roll me a investigation check.
13?
13. So you start to walk down the hallway. It's not a very long pathway. You come to the end, and there's bookshelf after bookshelf lining each sides of this place. And in the center, there is this long-standing box. And at the top of it, there is a big padlock on it.
Arcana check on the box.
Okay, roll me an Arcana check.
24?
It is super fucking magical. Not only is it like you can feel this, it feels to have this almost aura emanating from it, where it almost feels physical. Like the closer you are, the more it seems to press you.
Is there any symbols on it? Maybe some that match the cemetery?
It appears to be just a large steel box. It goes to about your chest, and it's about a foot diameter. It's not very large. It's just tall, and it just seems to be like a steel or some type of metal.
Is there anything else in the room? Perhaps a desk or something?
No. I mean, there's bookshelves and things like that, but not like a desk, like a workspace.
What is your name?
My name. Oh God, I don't remember. We've been hunting her, and she's been doing things to us. I don't remember my name. I think it started with an F. Yes, an F.
All right, Frank. We need to try to find a key for the lock. Maybe this is the way out.
Okay. A key. Yes.
Might be in the books or bookshelves.
Okay. We can absolutely do that. He's just gonna pick a bookshelf and just start going through books.
I will do the same.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Damn it. 13.
You don't find a key, but you're going through these books, and a lot of them just be in symbols and languages that you don't recognize. That you don't find the exact same symbol, the backwards C, but a lot of them seem to be somewhat similar. And it's just this language you've never even heard of.
I want to go back to the box.
Okay.
And hey, Frank, come over here.
I don't know if that's my name, but I'll go by it for now, I suppose. What?
So this whole key hunting doesn't seem to be panning out. Did you find anything by chance?
No, I found a cookbook that I might take if you don't mind. It actually sounds kind of good.
Is it? Sure. Alright, take my spear. I will frostbite this lock to weaken it, and you will attack it.
Yeah, okay, that works. And he's just gonna take the spear. He's gonna aim it at the lock.
4.
Okay. He's going to see it get colder, and he's going to rear back, and he's going to swing hard left and try to stab you in the side.
Oh, okay.
That is an 18 plus whatever your spear does. What kind of damage does the spear do? Like what? What's the number? I mean, like what do I roll?
Oh, is he holding 2 or 1 hand?
2. He is jabbing it towards you, like trying to stab you with it with both hands.
1d8 plus his strength.
Okay. So he just runs and just jabs it, and it slides in. Instead of getting into your side, he just slashes across you just barely.
What, did that look intentional?
Oh yeah, no, he tried to stab you.
Okay, frostbite him.
Okay. Frostbite is the con save, right?
Con 14.
Con 14, natural 1! So, what does that do to him again?
2 frost damage.
Okay, you reach over and just grab him, and you put your fingertips on his chest, and you can see it start to freeze, and as he seizes up, and just falls backwards.
I will now take my spear and
Okay.
start to get the lock.
Okay, you reach back, and you swing at it. Go ahead and roll me an attack to see if you hit it.
13.
13, you do in fact hit it. Go ahead and roll me a strength save.
18.
It sends you sliding backwards, but it does not knock you prone.
I will frostbite it again.
Okay, frostbite.
1. Frostbite it again.
Okay, frostbite again.
3.
Okay, go ahead and
Does it...
it doesn't seem to be visually doing anything.
I'm out of ideas for now.
Okay, we will cut back to the other people. So at this point, everyone is awake, and the woman is just leaning up against the wall, and she's just holding her stomach where there's still a fresh wound, but she's clearly stable now.
Alright, so why aren't we killing her again?
Alright, apparently the 2 fuck nuts, the one that fell down that fucking hole, and the one that I chopped the legs off and attached to my axe, apparently, they were trying to kill her.
That's right, they were evil, cruel men hunting me, because there is evil in the land that I'm trying to stop.
Okay, so if what you're saying is right, our friend is down there with one of those guys. Last time we saw
he's in
him,
danger.
Okay, but why can't we see or hear him or anything?
It's my workshop. I keep it there safe. So there's a layer above it of magic that prevents anything to be seen one way or heard either direction. But if you go down, you could still help him.
What's down there besides your workshop?
Books and tomes and other various things. I mean, nothing harmful as long as you just don't go rooting around my things.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You witch, you're gonna come with that. You know what's your name? Because I think just calling you a witch is gonna be
It's very hurtful, honestly. It makes me feel quite bad. My name is Juniper. Juniper Grimm.
Alright, Juniper Cream, you're gonna go down with us into your workshop, and we're gonna go get our friend and figure out what's going on, because I don't like this whole situation, and this is and I like killing shit.
I mean, you don't like the situation. I just had like 6 people break into my home, and you slipped. My insides were
Listen.
out.
You said you were gonna eat me.
Well, yeah, I was trying to scare you, and then here you are asleep or laughing. Which one were you again? I don't have the best vision.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna grab her and just drag her down.
Okay, I would have come willingly, you little shit. All right, just
Are you gonna stop the grave thing?
the grave thing. Oh,
All
probably
the dead
not.
People coming back.
No, fuck the
need
town.
to.
The villagers are assholes.
Well, that might be the case, but we came here to stop it. So can
Well,
you just stop it?
No, fuck you.
Do something different.
Okay. Let's just get
Look,
Curie
look,
back.
Yeah, let's just get Curie. I agree
Fuck
with
Curie.
I agree. The hell is wrong
Can you
with
put
you,
her back to
Dennis?
sleep? Can you just put her back to sleep?
I probably. Would you like me to?
No,
I have
it's
more
fine.
spell
It's okay.
slots.
No, it's good.
What's a spell slot?
Ed, shut up.
All right, then we're gonna go down the.
Okay, can
we're gonna
someone
go down.
lower me down, please? I am still quite old, and you have stabbed me a bunch.
I'm going
I-
down first.
Okay, you just drop down. Go ahead and just give me a dex save.
Oh, 19?
Yeah, you land and you kind of tuck in and just do a somersault, so it's a real soft landing.
All right. Do we have any more rope at all? So that way we can go down.
All of Sia's rope is gone.
Right.
Can I try to pull on the rope that was down there to see if I can get up at all?
You don't see any
No.
rope from up here. You're up top.
Oh.
The
Well,
rope,
yeah,
the rope went into the
it fell
blackness
down.
and disappeared.
fair. Okay. How about this? How about Roderick? You jump down and you catch her.
Oh Jesus! Can you just lower me? Just hold my hands and lower me. Don't drop
Oh,
me.
yeah. Let's do that. then.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! I'm frail. Hey,
Oh,
listen.
sorry.
Between you and me, I'm sorry about the whole eating you thing. It's just I was trying to scare you.
Yeah, it worked. It's fine.
Oh, see, really? I've been practicing that one.
It was believable.
Okay, and just go ahead and give me a strength check. She doesn't weigh a lot. It should be pretty easy. Not you, Roderick.
Okay.
All right. Strength check.
Unless for some reason you'd want to do it.
No.
All right. Strength check. That's also +2. I got 17 +2, so that's 19.
Yeah, you do it with ease. You grab her, and you basically just pick her up by her arms and slowly lower her down until she disappears into the black.
All right. Then I'm gonna. I guess I'll jump down then.
All right, give me a dex save.
All right. I got a 12.
Yeah, you don't do anything fancy, but you make sure you don't get hurt.
All
See ya.
right.
Last one. Go again. Give me a dex save.
16.
Yeah, same thing. You drop down and you do like a cool little spring afterwards and step away, and you're fine. And you guys all go downstairs to find what you see immediately is a dead man standing next to Curie, as Curie is attempting to pick a lock on a chest that seems to be some type of metal about chest high. But as soon as you go to pick it, you realize there's no keyhole.
Oh.
Hey, don't touch that! What are you doing? Jesus!
Well, what is it?
It's-
Wait, who is this?
I'm the witch! I mean, that's not who I am. My name is Juniper Grimm, but they keep calling me a witch.
Oh.
I
Are you
see.
causing the,
Yeah, we've been over it. I'm doing it. I'll keep doing it.
Oh, okay.
Villager
Understood.
assholes. But no, don't touch
Well-
the box. The box is not for you to see.
What's
Well,
in the
what is it?
box?
It's this thing I found, and it's mine, and it's not good, and I'm trying to fix it.
Okay.
Interesting.
I
So
mean,
what-
I'm not being vague. I just don't know yet.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna start looking at the books.
Okay, yeah, a lot of it's in languages you've never seen.
I'm gonna act like I know it.
Do you know how to open it?
No, not yet. It's very volatile. If you do things certain ways, it can hurt you.
We tried to
That's what it's
bash it open. It did not work.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that. Brute strength will hurt you. The harder you hit it, the harder it hits back. That's how I found it.
Mm.
These morons, and she references the two dead guys, because one of them's just nubs that fell into the hole, and the other one is laying there after you killed him. These ones here had a third brother. They were triplets, and my God, I found them in the woods nearby trying to open it, and they were making all kinds of ruckus. And as soon as I sat there, I realized how evil it was, and that I had to stop it.
What? How do you mean it is evil?
It's just, I can feel it. And I'm thinking that box is just wrong.
Why are you trying to open it?
Because if I can get inside, I can see what's wrong with it and fix it. I mean, the box itself is fine. It's whatever's inside.
Open it. It unleashes some, like, plague or something.
Oh, that's why I'm down here. Nothing magical can get through here. Not without some type of permission. This is essentially a big vault. If it's not connected to a person, it won't leave, which explains the rope. So she points up to where there's about 6 inches of rope dangling. It's like when it came loose, it just kind of stays there because it's no longer connected to a living entity. My magic field makes sure that it won't go anywhere. Your rope's gone, by the way. Sorry. It just doesn't exist now.
Oh.
I have more rope. I'll give you more.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What is this language?
Oh, I don't know. That was with these boys. A lot of this stuff is just, I don't know about it. I'm slowly learning some of it, but most of it's just kind of strange.
Is this guy dead? I'm gonna, like, kind of kick at the one that's...
He's very dead.
Why would you kill him? We could have...
I mean, they were really bad people. They've been trying to hunt me for a while. They finally got into my home and
Eris,
ruined everything.
if it belonged to them, they couldn't open it. So what good are they?
Exactly.
Well,
Good, they're dead.
Books are theirs. We could have asked them what it means.
I don't think they knew either. I think they came across it just like I came across them.
So how about this? So how about we help you stop whatever evil and then the town?
I mean, to be fair, I don't know what you could do for me. I mean,
Well, what have you got so far on this? What does not work?
okay, you stab it. It pushes you back. You tried to freeze it. It absorbs it, storing more energy, so next time you do it, it'll blow up even bigger. Fire will shoot flames in random directions. Not a lot. It's all bad. It's very protected.
Open sesame.
And slowly the padlock starts to... No. Not doing that one twice. Listen, could be completely honest. I just kind of like for you all to leave. Like, I appreciate you killing these men. They were assholes. Fair enough. And the village can suck my ass. They're terrible. I'm not going to stop. They're very rude to me. Always have been.
Juniper?
Always will be. Oh, yes.
Our assignment is to stop the hauntings.
Okay.
So that would have to be to kill you.
I mean,
I'm sure you don't want to die.
between you and I, in this room, you'd have a harder time. We're trying to be friendly. Don't threaten me, or I will collapse this in on all of us, and you will not survive.
Oh, I'm just saying it's in everyone's best interest to help each other.
Those
Why
village...
don't you just do something else? Like maybe make the statue come to life every now and then.
I don't want to do that. Sir Arderel was a nice man.
See?
Oh, he's
Okay,
wonderful.
Then why don't you infest their taverns?
I mean, because not all of them are bad. Jeez, I do this for a reason. They've done me wrong. Some bad, terrible people.
What have they done that, obviously they sent people to come and try to kill you.
Yeah, I'm adding that to the list. But
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's all water under the bridge. It's fine.
Right.
It's not the first time. It's just the first time someone's gotten the upper hand on me, you little shit. Anyway,
Yeah,
Um,
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Yeah.
could I do a history check on what kind of magic this luck is?
Sure.
14?
Just like the whatever lies inside of it, it appears to be something that you've never come across before or never heard of.
Can I
Oh,
take one of these books?
Why?
So I can like study it. Maybe if I find something out, I can come back and tell you.
I guess actually. That might be helpful. I can't go through all of them, so one book won't hurt.
Thank you.
I would like to loot the body next to me.
Okay. Are you
That's
asking me
more than-
permission?
Not from the DM, I would like to do this.
Oh, then yes. As the DM, I also permit this. Inside, you find a strange letter in Elvish. Anybody speak Elvish?
Wait,
No.
I would know.
You probably should.
Yeah, I do.
Check your
Yeah,
thing.
she knows. I don't.
Sia, what does it say?
You can go ahead and read this. Upon
Okay.
reading this, you realize that it is a note addressed to these two men stating that they need to bring that box back immediately. If they do not return the box by the end of the day, consequences will be dealt upon them. There is no signature. There is no time or date. It gives you the impression that this box is stolen from somebody else, and they were on the lam when the witch found it and took it.
So they might know what it is.
Wait,
and
did she read
use
this
the
out loud?
guy.
Okay. Hmm.
Well, they're dead, so there's no more consequences.
Well, still, we could have asked them who they took it from.
They wouldn't say anything. They wouldn't tell us about the symbol.
We can be persuasive if we have to. Before, we didn't have them tied up.
I mean, one of them's dead. The other one is
Super dead.
Dead.
Super dead. I'm pretty sure that was what the consequences were. In my best guess, at least that's what we do.
He probably has a point.
But
Anyway, you can bring it back to life, and we can ask it stuff.
what the hell will you do that?
He wouldn't ask anything. Why would he? He knows who
Juniper,
killed them.
do you know the speak to dead spell?
I do not, sorry.
Hmm.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you guys have done me a service, but I'd really just like for you to leave. This is my battle. I will handle it.
Yeah, but we need you to stop us in town.
Oh, God. If you convince the town to change their ways and allow me what I need, then fine.
What is it you need?
And you can see she kind of sits there, and you can see her face kind of look more remorseful. My husband, he died a little over a week ago. And I just want him to be buried where he loved. He loved that damn town. They hated us, but he loved it. That's what he would have wanted, and they have refused me. So no.
Where is his body?
She moves over, and she pulls one of the books, and a sliding door comes out, and you can feel that it's freezing cold in there to preserve the body as this air comes flowing out. I just want him to be happy in his final resting. If you can convince them to let him lie where he wishes, then I will leave them alone.
We'll be on it.
All right, we'll do it.
Thank you all. And she pulls a different book, and the back wall on the opposite side of this slides open, and stairs lead up to a cellar door.
Okay, be back
We
soon,
will be back.
Juniper.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And you exit and open up the things, and when you get outside, you close the thing back and realize that it was just a patch of grass that is completely gone now. There is no visible door there. It's just patches of grass moved.
We will head back to town.
You guys head that way, and after just, a short walk, you guys are entering the town. To the right of you is now, of course, the statue of Sir Orderell.
Gonna go back to the mayor.
Okay, you walk straight in, and this time a receptionist is there. She's, oh, hi.
Hi, we need to speak with the mayor.
Okay, and what is this business about?
We are the Red Mantle.
Oh, yes, the Red Man from the Academy. Excellent, excellent. Oh, we hope you have some good news. And she reaches over and opens the door. Sir, Red Mantle? Okay, he will see you now. And she steps aside, opening the door, and he's sitting at his desk writing some papers. Well, hi there!
How are you?
Oh, wonderful, as long as that box got checked.
In a sense, we have a solution.
Okay.
We spoke with the witch. All she wants to do is bury her husband, and she would stop the hauntings and terrorizing her town.
Of course not. That's ridiculous. She's a witch.
Why can she not bury the body?
I mean, she's just a monster. We cannot have that kind of thing in our fair town.
Was he a monster?
They were both evil, cruel monsters.
What exactly did they do?
They've, just put curses on this land. Every time we've had bad crops, it's been because of them. I'm telling you right now, you just need to go ahead and offer. Just get us done with.
Coincidence that you've had bad crops and a witch in town.
Well, it just seems like it's probably her doing, you know.
But do you know for a fact?
Well, no, but it just seems like it, you know, like, duh.
With the orcs that live, a little bit further, don't you think that they could have done something?
No, orcs just stab stuff. They're kind of stupid.
Well,
Some can do magic.
Yeah, but these ones are stupid. I'm telling you right now, they're just a bunch of idiots who stab things really well. They come into town, once every couple of weeks and terrorize us and cause a bunch of damage and drink all of our ale and fight, and then they leave and we do it again. They're terrible. And idiots. Terrible idiots.
Okay, but still, you have no proof of this person doing this,
I mean,
but you're still going to blame them.
I mean, it's obvious that she's to blame. Like, have you seen her? She's clearly a bad witch.
Yeah,
We
but she didn't
talked to
kill
her.
us.
She seemed
We're standing
nice.
here.
Did you actually ever try to talk to her?
Oh, God, no.
Exactly, you don't know. Apparently they loved your town. They really thought your town was great. And you're over here just saying she's a terrible person just because she knows how to do magic and doesn't look the best.
I mean, she looks like a bitch.
You know, this is racist.
She looks like a bitch.
Yeah, Who?
I'm pointing at Siak.
Oh.
Catch
Yeah.
her at a bad time.
Yeah,
She has a bitchy face.
yeah, no, she definitely has a bitchy face, but it looks almost like she's dumb, too. So it's almost, like, adorable. That other woman just looks like a bitch.
Why do I look dumb?
Shut up there, Neanderthal. Okay. Listen,
Get cut.
if... Oh, my God. Fine, if she will leave... Wait. So, she just wants to bury her husband here, and then we can be friendly.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's it.
Mhm.
He leans back in his chair, and he crosses his hands over his stomach, and he just looks and goes, Deal! Okay, we have a deal. Send word for her. Please bring her to me immediately.
Are you going to try to kill her?
No, God, no. She looks like a bitch. She'd probably kill all of us.
Insight check.
Okay.
6.
Yeah, he seems honest.
Okay.
All right, we'll go let her know now.
Yeah, just tell her I want a meeting with her, and if everything goes well, she'll have a place for her husband.
You cannot be rude for no reason.
Ugh, she's so ugly. But fine, I'll do my best.
Mm. Yeah,
It's not for no reason. Have you seen her? Hideous.
that's just rude.
Accurate. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Yeah, but you don't always have to tell the fact. You can
Debatable.
always hide the truth.
No, that's bullshit. Just please go get the witch. Get out of my office. I have very important business to do.
Wait,
All
can we go
right,
back to the witch's house?
Okay, you get there, no problem. And she's actually up top, like, cleaning up some of the blood because you guys just fucking just rip some guy apart in her living room, basically. Oh,
Juniper?
hi there. Yes! Oh, yes, please, come inside.
He is willing to talk to you, and it seems like we're good to go.
Oh. Well, if that is
He would like
true,
to talk to you.
if that is true, then I will go later this evening. Thank you, children, for helping me. What do you call yourself?
Crimson Phoenix?
Crimson Phoenix. That's a lovely name. Please, take this. Here, take this. It's a bag of bread. I made it myself. It's very good. I don't have much money.
Hey.
Thank you.
And that rope?
Oh, yeah. She walks over, and she just takes a spool of rope off the thing and gives you rope back. You're all good.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Would you like us to take that box? The academy we work for probably has more resources than you do.
well, I don't know anything
I
about
think
the
we should
academy.
leave it
Yeah, I
here.
think I'll keep it.
She already gave us a book.
Well, maybe we can come back and help you figure it out if you haven't.
Probably not. Just, don't push it, kiddo.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Leave.
I'll write to you if I figure anything out with the book.
Okay, I don't expect much from you.
I expect a lot from me.
You guys leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As we're walking, though, I do want to. I don't really trust the mayor of the town to actually keep his word.
Me either.
I don't trust both of them.
Oh.
I want that box.
I trust you. Go away, Curie, you creep. Quit trying to take people's things.
Wait, so does that mean the mission's over? Are we done?
It seems like it might be. Are you guys ready
Well,
to
I mean,
vacate?
I want to
You have
go
to
back
make
to the statue.
sure.
Okay.
I want to go back to the statue before we leave.
Okay, go back to the statue, and you're there. I mean, it's the Sir Orderell.
I just want to just stare at it for, a quick moment. Pull out my little playing card. Clench it in the realization that he's dead and go back to the ship.
Okay, you do just
I
that.
don't think we should leave yet, guys.
We should wait until the deal's done to make sure our job is accomplished.
I agree.
Fine.
So at this point, you can tell about 4:30. The sun's starting to get low. You've spent a lot longer than the Academy expected you to. In most of these missions, they kind of just expect you to walk in and stab stuff. So it's been an ordeal. So it's about 4:30 right now, and you're back at the place. So what do you guys want to do in the meantime? Because she said she'd be there in the evening.
I want to go to the library.
Okay.
I'd like to go to the tavern.
Okay.
I too will go to the tavern.
Okay.
I guess I'll go wherever they're going.
Tavern, or because they're.
So we can go to the bookstore first and then hit up the tavern after.
Sounds good to me.
Well,
I
I
don't
think-
really like stuff.
I think Eris just wants to go to the bookstore just to study.
I don't want to see you, Curie. So you guys go to the tavern.
All right, fair enough. I didn't like the fucking books, anyways.
I said
like-
Curie, not you, Roderick.
the pictured books. I like the books that had the pictures.
Accurate description.
I'll go to the bookstore with what's her face, so we're not completely
Okay.
split up.
Wow.
All right, there you go. What's her face? We'll start with the bookstore first. You guys start to head that way. I mean, you were pretty close. You weren't too far
So
from
it is
the
a
statue.
bookstore?
It's a library. It's just.
Okay.
But you buy back, and the same guy again. You can just see basically shows. Oh hi,
Hello.
how's it going?
I just want to kind of look around at the books.
Oh okay.
Do you have anything on High Guard?
Maybe. I mean, what are you looking for?
I just want to read about the history. That dude's statue. I don't remember his name.
Orderell.
Sure. Yeah. we're good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and don't talk to. Don't read a goddamn book about him. And then the people here know him pretty well. He came here quite a bit. Yeah.
Okay. But still, about the High Guard books? Do you
Oh.
know if you have any?
Yeah, I don't know. Go look at the H's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
So why do you want to know about High Guard so much?
Well, I mean, my brother's marrying there. And, whenever we got there, we barely knew anything about it, except that it was, on top of a mountain. So, I mean,
Oh,
history.
yeah, fair.
Maybe some great battles went down. I don't know.
Likely.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna look for books on Haggard.
Look, give me an investigation check.
10.
All right. Yep. Not great. Sia, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna not really do anything.
Okay. Yeah. You start to go through all the books then, Eris, and you see all of these things that are that have the word high in it, and it's like high this, high that, high, and then it just goes to the next letter and just skips it. You can't find anything with high guard on the shelf.
Is there anything about the Huntress in here?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, there's a book. Oh, hi.
And you see him walk from out the counter, and you see him step off of something, and he disappears from behind the counter. And coming waddling around is a halfling that is almost a perfect circle. He is just waddling. He's like,
I think we have some stuff on the Huntress. Yeah, here it is.
And he grabs his book and he turns it to you, and it's the Huntress and Sir Oradell's first time meeting.
Oh my
Ah!
god, I've never read this one.
Yeah, it's a really good book. Yeah, so they're like, there's people that are like messing with this town, and then Sir Oradell showed up, and he was fighting.
What? We'll just read it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also, and then so he's there, and then the
but we want to read
Can
the
you
book,
find
though.
me a book on Syrian too?
Oh yeah, hold on a second.
He sets that book down and waddles away.
I'm gonna grab that book.
So a couple minutes later, he comes back. He says,
"Well, here's a book on Syrian. It's it's a good read. It talks about how."
We're gonna go over here. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
yeah. So it talks about how the fact that when he's
just yelling across the room at you guys.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm just gonna read the Oradell and
'Kay.
Huntress book. I'll read it out loud to you, Sia. Be like a little
Oh.
story time.
You don't have to. It's fine.
I want to.
you should probably read it out loud. That one doesn't look like it can read.
Yeah.
Why am I retarded? I'm not retarded.
I don't know. I don't think you look retarded. It's fine.
I didn't say retarded. That's politically incorrect.
Okay, what does it say?
I'll give you guys the details about it later. It's basically just like short stories about their adventures together.
Okay, are we able to check books out or like buy them?
You want to try to real quick?
Yeah, I want to try and buy the book or check it out.
Okay. He's sitting behind the table and he's reading a book real quick. He's flipping through it.
Oh hey, so what's going on, guys?
Are we able to buy these books or like check them out?
I mean, I don't know. Most of the time, people just walk out the front door of them.
Like
Uh,
they just take them?
Yeah, you have to. You have to buy that book. Yeah, you buy it.
Okay, and I'm gonna walk out with the books.
Okay, I'll get the payment later.
Yep.
Have a good day.
I'm taking both the books, by the way.
Oh, okay. Hey, you want my
Thank
phone
you.
number? Yeah, I can give you my sending
I have
zones
the
number.
address.
I'll give. You want my sending zones number? I think we had it off. Hello? Hello? My name's Eric. Oh.
Yeah, we're just going to the tavern now.
Okay, so as you're walking across the street, you see the witch walking out of the mayor's office.
Hey, Juniper!
Oh, hello there.
So how did it go?
I guess pretty good. So the general plan is that the hauntings will continue. I will be able to bury my husband, and I just have to do like shows. They want more tourists.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have to get rid of the mean hauntings and just make it look more showy.
Oh, okay. So now you
Okay.
can like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they said they'll pay me. I've never had a job before. Mostly I just do this shit to piss people off. But, this could be good.
Hey,
That's
now you can
great.
make money towards the research for the box and like
Exactly.
maybe
Yeah.
buying you new stuff.
What's wrong with my stuff?
I don't know. Maybe you want to go on a shopping spree.
Nothing's wrong.
I love shopping.
I mean, I'm not a materialistic person. Is something wrong with what I'm wearing? I thought I looked quite nice.
Definitely
you look great.
materialistic.
She stands there again in a ratty, like, tattered purple cloak, and she has a big brimmed hat on with, like, tiny skulls of animals draped from around it.
You look great. It's very like trendy for your like place that you live
Oh, well, thank you.
at. Quite nice.
Well, I need to get home and get my husband, so thank you again for all of your help. And she reaches
Okay.
from what looks like behind her back and out of nowhere pulls out a broom,
Oh.
mounts the broom, and she goes sailing off into the sky.
Good. Okay.
Oh.
Is that her command word?
You were inside. You guys just hear the echo of the laughter.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking for Dylan.
Oh, yes. I'm not sure who this Dylan person is there, but absolutely.
Oh man.
So
Okay,
you guys
Sia,
can hear the
you go
laughing.
get 'em. You can go get them and we'll go home.
Okay, no, we should go get them. Like, I'm not fucking Randy. Like,
I don't want to security, so I'm just gonna get on the ship.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
I'm gonna
We'd
go
be
get
playing
them.
Flash Potato in the tavern with everybody.
Hold on. I want everyone to roll me, everyone roll me a d20. Nothing added, just everyone.
I
5.
got
4.
4.
19?
Yeah, people don't like this game. They're very
Oh.
annoyed that you're playing this. Like, you're playing it around them. 90% of the people in this bar want you just to leave.
Well, guys, I can change the thing.
Just fucking go!
Yeah. I'll leave.
Alright, that's good.
That little halfling is like, you blinded one of my kids, man!
You'll be fine.
She's just crying in the corner, holding his eyes. Daddy, I can't see! And about this point, Sia, you walk in to them exiting the bar.
Alright, time to go. The witch did everything. Had the little
Oh.
thing with the mayor, so we're good to go.
Alright,
Fantastic.
sounds good.
Did you
Okay.
call me?
Let's go. Let's go
Oh,
home.
okay.
What? You
Well,
want
we
to
were
fight,
talking at
bitch?
once. 2 forward people talking.
All right. So you guys go ahead and mount back at the airship. It slowly starts to raise off the ground and slowly turns back facing the correct direction and makes its way over to Greenmoor. And that is what we're going to call it for now. Good job, everybody. You guys have saved Villamore and maybe created an economy based around tourism.
Yay!
Yay!